What is up, ftmtranstastic? My name is Spencer, and I'm way too excited. It's ridiculous. I'm so excited for this. First, I'm going to answer the question, and then I'm going to go into the audition. So the question was, what was my favorite week on ftmtranstastic? And my favorite week has got to be the sports. I thought Trenton's answer was hilarious. I thought, I really think Trenton's just hilarious. But yeah, I like the sports one. Definitely with me being an athlete, it just was something that I just was able to relate to. So sports week was my favorite week. And audition. So my name is Spencer. I am 22 years old and I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. I decided to shoot this without any editing. And the reason being is because I think you can get the full essence of me and my quirkiness and my habits and my mannerisms just by, being me. So there's no script. I'm not going to edit this. And I hope that's not a ding on my part. I think I'm a really genuine and decent person. And, that's just the way I'm going to do it. So I describe myself as a non-binary trans guy, and I'm pre-T. So non-binary, I basically see myself as male 70% of the time, and then 30% of the time I see myself as gender neutral. I think that's a very interesting thing that I think a lot of people actually do. There's not many people out there who is on YouTube or who is in the public eye that wasn't 100% at the age of 7. And I think I can bring that interesting and different perspective of what it's like to transition and still keep the identity of gender neutral instead of trying to transition with the identity of male. So excuse me. So that's one of the things that I think I can bring a different perspective in that way. Another is when I was starting my transition, I found a gender therapist and just basically researching all of everything that's going to happen while I go on testosterone. I was looking for a lot of, trans men of color. And your site, I love your site. I love your channel. I love those tumblers. I am a frequent flyer of everything. But, you lack that. And I think that I would be, a good perspective to have somebody like me come on, a trans guy of color, just because, when it comes to comparisons and it comes to different things, things are different, especially in the transitioning aspect. And I know everyone's transition is different. So I think it'd just be good, beneficial to have, a different race represented on your channel. And I think I'd be a good resource to the trans guys that are pre-T and don't want to transition, as well as trans guys that are non-binary or gender fluid, because, I'm non-binary and I can understand the idea of going back and forth and not, being 100% male and knowing what to do with that. So I think I have a lot of different perspectives. Another thing is I am in the Air Force, so I was enlisted when Don't Ask, Don't Tell wasn't repealed, and then when it was repealed. So I also didn't have a supportive family background. So for all the guys struggling with, transphobia and transphobic parents and just how your work is gonna feel when you come out and everything, I think I can give pretty good advice in that, just simply because of being in the military before it was even allowed, and then still being in while it slowly became acceptable, as well as having parents that just were not with it at all. I think I can give good advice on that. So again, my name is Spencer. I am 22 from Atlanta, Georgia. I am leaving my Tumblr and the link obviously to my site in the bottom. I only have 4 videos if you include this one, but you can see the process and who I am and how I am. So I'm super excited. I'm interviewing for the first role, but it would also be awesome if I can do the second role as well if I don't get that first role. But I would love to be really active on your channel. So yeah, I'm looking forward to hearing back from you guys. I'm so excited for these auditions. Keep rocking on. I'm gonna keep being a fan. Thanks.